Hello everyone! So today's video is the what I'm packing for Disney World for my family of 4. I talked about doing this video on my last cleaning video, so I laid everything out on my bed and I'm going to go through things that I've got mostly from Amazon. I've got some stuff from Target and Kohl's. So I'm just going to walk you through kind of what I've picked up. I watched a ton of videos on going to Disney World with little kids and essentials that you need to pack just for going to Disney World. And there's some stuff in here that surprised me that I probably would not have taken. Stuff that, I don't normally pack on a normal family trip. So I'm going to show you what we got. And yeah, if you see a fly, it's because I can't catch this thing. And of course, now that I'm filming a video, there it is. So anyway, let's get into it. First thing that I wanted to show you, obviously when you go to Disney World, you want to pick up shirts and cute, Disney character clothes to have. And so my mom had these made for the girls. It says Disney bound with an airplane, and then it has Minnie and Mickey, Donald, Pluto, Goofy, and Daisy. So there's one for each of the girls. This is their first time flying, and so I thought this was really, really cute idea to have while we're flying to Disney World. So they have those, and then I'll show you a couple other shirts that we have picked up for them just to have. So we are doing a breakfast at Ohana, which will have Lilo and Stitch. So these are Callie's, she can choose from whichever one she wants to wear. So those are hers for Ohana. And Piper has this one. I think it's so stinking cute. For her little Stitch shirt. And then I bought more than they're obviously going to be able to wear, but obviously I want to have like a backup in the bag just in case. So here's just a cute little Minnie Mouse shirt. It's hard to see, but Minnie Mouse is in white hearts. So that's for Piper. And then I bought this one for Piper. I think I got these at Kohl's. So it just says Princess Power, and it has a couple of the princesses on there. And then these I bought, I have matching for the girls. So it just says Besties. I believe I also got these at Kohl's, so I thought those were cute. This one is for Piper. It just says Friends for Lifetime, Mickey and Pluto. So I thought that was cute. And then a couple of Disney princess shirts for Callie. This one is kind of like a crop top, and this one has the Disney princesses on it. I think these I got on Target.com and had them ordered, but I think this one is so cute. The color is beautiful, and then the cute little crop top. So those are cute, and that is the extent of clothes that I bought for the girls. I bought a couple of Disney shirts for myself. I think I have Winnie the Pooh and a Disney princess, and then of course Stitch for our Ohana breakfast. So that is the clothes that I bought so far, and leaves a little bit of room to, buy a souvenir shirt there or hat or something, whatever they find. But I wanted to make sure that I had enough and I had backup just in case something got wet or spilled on or whatever, and then they can put another Disney shirt right back on over that. So that's what I got, but mostly I got those at Target and Kohl's. I don't think I bought any of those on Amazon. So yeah, Target and Kohl's for those. So another staple I feel like you have to have whenever you're going to Disney World or Disneyland are ears. So I found these on Amazon. This one, I don't know if you can tell, but it has little snowflakes. Piper is obsessed with Elsa right now and Frozen, so I thought she would love that. And then this one is just pink and purple. And then we also have these. We've had these for a long time. I do not know where I got these, but they're a lot bigger. I don't know if you can tell. But I'm gonna take these just in case Callie wants to wear them. But I feel like if you're going to Disney, you have to have Minnie Mouse ears or Mickey ears or whatever. I'm not gonna wear them, but I know the girls will love wearing them. And also, I did buy Piper a sun hat for her you know, she is very fair skinned. She has red hair and light skin, so she will burn very easy. So I wanted to make sure that I had this on her. It's lightweight, and will keep her cool. I think I got this on Amazon. I'll link everything. So I'm not really sure how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. But I've already tried it on her and she tolerates it. So hopefully she'll wear this if she's not wearing the ears and keep the sun off of her head. Something else that I picked up, I don't think I heard about this on any of the videos that I watched, but I thought of it. These are noise canceling headphones. I just got these a couple of days ago in the Target dollar spot. I think they were like $5 or something. I bought these specifically for Piper. Callie already has a pair, but I bought these for Piper thinking that maybe she would wear them on the plane if she decided to take a nap. It might be wishful thinking, but I'm at least gonna have it in my bag ready for her. You know, I can just pop them on and she can lay down on me, throw a blanket over her, and maybe she can get like a good 2-hour nap or something on the longer flight that we have. So I bought these Target dollar spot. So if you need some noise canceling headphones, I think they also had blue. So I think it was just pink and blue. So these are pink and purple, and I think the blue was like blue and green or something. So if you need noise canceling headphones, try Target dollar spot. Something else that almost every single video that I watched said, make sure you have these because they're very expensive to buy in the park at Disney World. I keep saying Disney World. We're going to Magic Kingdom. I know there's different places that you can go and stuff, but we are going to Magic Kingdom 2 days in a row. So we're not going to do Animal Kingdom or Epcot or anything. We're just going to stick to Magic Kingdom. So, but every video I watched said, make sure you have these in your bag because it's going to rain at some point and you will need these, and they're very expensive to buy at the park. So I picked these up off of Amazon, but they are ponchos. And I lucked out. This is actually 2 kid ponchos and 2 adult ponchos. So that's perfect for us. And I will make sure that I have these in the bag. Obviously, I'm not even going to open them if we don't need them, but at least if we need them, I have them and we don't have to rush, you know, to a gift shop or something and spend, I don't know, 15 bucks a piece. These were very, very cheap on Amazon. And I have one for each of us. So this will hopefully not come in handy because I don't want it to rain, but if it does rain, we're prepared. So I also did end up buying a double umbrella stroller. I know that the Disney parks do not allow you to take a, what is it called? A wagon. And because I was going to buy a wagon and then have both the girls in there and then all of our stuff. And that way they could, like Piper could lay down if she wanted to, but I don't think the Disney parks allow you to have a wagon, and our stroller is just not big enough for a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. So I got onto Amazon and got a pretty cheap, I think it was like maybe $109, but it's a double umbrella stroller. So it folds up, you know, super small, and then it folds out and both girls can sit. It has a shade. It's made by, I think it was Jeep brand. So I did buy that. I will link it. I don't have a picture of it, but I will link it in the description. But I bought that off of Amazon, and to go with that, I bought a new stroller fan. We had an older one, but the back came apart and, you know, it was just struggling. So I bought a new one. I've seen these all the time. You know, everybody has these. So this way it can just like clamp on to the stroller and keep them cool. Because it's going to be, I think, in the 80s and 90s, which it's in the 70s and 80s here. So we're getting used to it. But that way the girls can stay, you know, cooled off and not get, you know, upset that they're so hot and sweaty and everything. So I think a stroller fan is a must. So another thing that I bought for Magic Kingdom, and I see people have these all the time, so I think they're super cute, is I bought some autograph books. Again, I bought these off of Amazon. They were super cheap. I want to say they were like $5 or $6 or something, but I got Callie a Stitch one because she likes Stitch. And so it's just empty and all the characters can sign. And then I got Piper Ariel. I don't know, just because she has red hair. She doesn't really have a favorite princess or anything. So I got her Ariel and like they're just all blank pages in here. So all the characters can sign, and I'll make sure to take a pen. So I thought these were cute. And then if we are able to go to Disneyland or go back to Disney World or visit other parks and stuff, maybe they can get these filled up, and that'll be just a fun little memory for them to have, you know, of their trips to Disney World. Big recommendation on most of the videos that I watched was to make sure you bring a water bottle. Make sure you have one for each of your kids, because they have several water stations that you can fill this up. And then when you go to a restaurant for lunch or a snack or whatever, you can get ice water and then just pour it in here. It should save you a ton of money, especially with kids. You know, they drink so fast. So filling these up will be a lifesaver. I did have to go buy myself a new one because all of mine have like a lid with a straw, and I don't want it open because I want to be able to just like throw this in the stroller. The stroller that we bought, the back of it has some pockets that you can put stuff in. So I want to be able to just throw this in the back of that pocket and not have to worry about it leaking everywhere. But I bought this today at Target. It's just black, Ello brand. I don't know. I haven't washed it or used it at all, so I don't even know if I will like it, but it does have a clip. So if I can clip it onto the diaper bag or whatever, but I have one for the girls as well. And so I think these will be a lifesaver, but every single video almost that I watched said, bring your own water bottle. So save you a ton of money by bringing your own. So that's what I bought. So I have one more item that I bought specifically for the parks. This was a big recommendation from most of the videos I watched, plus our travel agent. She said, make sure you get these fuel rods. And I bought them off of Amazon. They come in a 2-pack. And these are really cool because they will charge your phone. You know, obviously, most things that you're going to do at the park is going to be using your phone. Your tickets are on your phone. Your passes are on your phone. Everything's on your phone. So you're constantly going to be using your phone, and it's going to die. And so she said, make sure you get these at Amazon. They come in a 2-pack. And then say I charge my phone with this one and it runs out. It's, you know, the battery's done and whatever. You can exchange these at the park and it will give you a new one for free. So I just pop this into a machine. The machine pops out a new one. I can take that one and exchange it that way. So I thought these were really cool. They were a little bit pricey. I want to say they were in the $20 to $30 range. But again, you do get 2. So hopefully I won't even need to use both of them. I don't know. But I have them if I need them. There's also like 3, maybe even more different types of plugs. So like I have an iPhone, but my iPhone uses this certain plug, and then my husband's iPhone uses a different plug. Well, I have both of those in here. Don't ask me the names of the different types of ports and stuff because I don't know. But anyway, it has it all in there ready to go for you. And like I said, once you use this and it's done, you can exchange it for a new one. And I think that's a really cool, that's very handy to me because, you know, if you take an external charger and it dies, then that's it. Like you're not going to sit and wait for your, you know, external battery to charge so that you can charge the rest of your stuff. So these are cool. You can pop it in, you know, in the exchanger, get a new one, charge whatever you need to charge, iPad, phone, whatever, and then just get a new one whenever you need it. So fuel rods, I've heard, are a must. I'll let you know, but I got these on Amazon. So some of the items that I bought just to make packing a little bit easier, we plan on taking a carry-on per my husband and myself, and then I will have another bag that I plan on having just snacks and like airplane things in it. I'll show you those in a second, but you know, just anything we can do to make packing easier and everything that I need accessible. So something I bought online, which I don't know why I haven't had one of these before. It's like I've never traveled before, but it is a bag for all of our chargers, and it zips up, you know, it zips up like this. So it's nice and easy, but you just unzip it, and then it has pockets for everything that you need, like individual pockets for each individual type of, you know, charger you have. For us, we have iPads, phones, you know, watches, AirPods, headphones. So I'm gonna make sure that I have every charger that we could possibly need in here. And that way when we are stuck at the airport for a layover or just whatever, you know, possible reason we can need a charger, all I have to do is pull this out of my bag and it's ready to go. The charger's in here. So I thought this was really handy. I bought this off of Amazon. It will be linked. I'm not sure how much it was, but I don't think it was that expensive. So, and it comes in a bunch of different colors, but yeah, Amazon for this. So if you don't have one of these and you're traveling, I highly recommend it. Something else I bought for packing, which again, I don't understand why I don't already have one of these. I've traveled, not a lot, but I have traveled. But it is packing cubes. So I bought these off of Amazon and they're all just kind of in here. But there are a ton of packing cubes in here of different shapes and sizes. And like I said, I got them off of Amazon. Let me see if it says. Well, it doesn't say how many's in here, but there's several in here. I liked this color. I thought this cream color was really pretty. It looks like you can even hang this part up. Maybe it could be like a toiletry bag if you needed that. I'll have to unzip it and get everything out to see. But then you could just like hang your toiletry bag on the back of the bathroom door or something and all your stuff is here and just close it up when you're ready to go. But yeah, all of these little packing cubes and everything. That way all of your stuff can kind of be compressed in your bag. I'm gonna really try hard to put my stuff and Piper's stuff together. We are taking a checked bag. That's gonna be mainly for bringing stuff home. I plan on letting the girls get a couple of souvenirs. I know they're gonna want like stuffed animals and stuff like that. And you know, that's bigger bulky items to bring back. So we are taking a checked bag, but I don't wanna have all of my clothes in there or all of Piper's clothes in there. And then for some reason, something happened to that bag and you know, we're kind of without clothes. So I plan on packing, you know, maybe half my clothes and half her clothes in my carry-on. And that way we're at least safe a little bit with, you know, jammies and all of that stuff. And then that way if something does happen to our check bag, please, I hope that it doesn't. But just in case it does, we are prepared. But I thought that packing cubes would really help me kind of condense things down and keep it separate and a little bit easier. I might even pack things, I just thought of this, I might even pack things by the day and put like everybody's stuff. My husband's on his own. He will do his bag how he wants his bag. But I'm usually in charge of myself and the girls. So I might even do like what we're gonna wear on the first day and what we're gonna wear on the second day. Well, I like that. I don't know. We'll see how things progress. But I want to make sure that, you know, I have an extra set of clothes just in case, you know, somebody spills a drink on them on the plane. You know, let's take that shirt off and put a new one on. But anyway, yeah, this will help me stay organized and probably condense things down a little bit for me. I tend to be an overpacker. I just want to make sure that I never want for anything, that if I'm looking for something, I have it. And I do that even with my toiletries and stuff like that. I just tend to pack one of everything, like tweezers, emery boards, Q-tip, like you need it, I've got it. Maybe even like a little sewing kit or something. You never know when you're gonna need something like that. So I'm an overpacker, so this might help me, I say might help me stay a little condensed in my packing. Some of the other stuff that I picked up, again, like I talk about how I overpack, these are a little bit more convenience items, I think. You may or may not necessarily need to take these items, but I'm going to, just in case. I'm going to start with my wrinkle releaser. You know, when you get your clothes condensed down into a packing cube or folded up or whatever, and you get to your hotel and start getting stuff out and everything's wrinkled, it's just like, oh, am I really going to spend the time to iron all of these or whatever? No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some wrinkle releaser. This is Downy wrinkle releaser. I travel size. I got it from Target just a little bit ago. You spray this on there. This stuff is amazing. Takes the wrinkles right out. Smells good. So it makes your clothes smell good and fresh. So I want to make sure that I have this. Something else that's kind of a convenience item is Lysol. You never know what's in the hotel or the resort. Yes, they clean them, but how good, I don't know. So I like to take this and just spray some surfaces, door handles, bathroom, light switches, phone, remotes, beds, stuff like that. But I like to take this and just kind of spray the room down. It makes me feel better. And that's all I can ask. So does it do anything? I don't know. But I am going to take it and have it and use it for my own peace of mind. Something else that I bought, I don't think that my girls get motion sickness. They haven't on anything, but they've also never been on a plane. So I made sure to pick up some chewable Dramamine. This I got off of Amazon. I bet that you can find this maybe at Walmart or Walgreens or something, CVS. But I picked it up. It is chewable. It's doesn't say what flavor it is, but it's chewable. It's for kids, motion sickness. Again, I hope that I do not need this, but if I do, I'm gonna have it in my bag, ready to go, just to help ease their tummy or whatever they need, and make our flight a little more enjoyable. So I will have this on hand for sure. And then I also bought chewable ibuprofen. I've never used this before. Callie she needed some at a softball game, and the coach gave her some chewable ibuprofen. I didn't think she would even take it, but she did and said it was really good. She liked the flavor. This is just great flavor. So I picked this up just so I'm not traveling with a bunch of liquids. You get all that stuff. And for me, it always seems to leak. Even though I will put everything that's liquid almost in its own bag, like a sandwich, like a Ziploc bag, and keep it in there. That way, if it does leak, it leaks on itself and it doesn't really matter. But I thought this was a good idea to take. I don't think ages 2 to 11. Piper's almost 2. She'll be 2 in June. I don't know if she would take this, but I'm going to have this on hand just in case the girls need it for, God forbid, they have a fever or a headache or something, but I will have this on hand. So this will make life a little bit easier, hopefully. So I will have this. And then also along the medicine, line, I bought a first aid kit. This I did get off of Amazon also. And I thought it was the perfect size. It's Johnson & Johnson travel ready first aid kit. I've heard a lot of people talk about blisters from your shoes and stuff. And, Callie always runs wherever she goes. And the poor girl, could trip and fall and scrape up her knee. And then I don't want that to ruin our trip. So I want to make sure that I have a Neosporin and a Band-Aid, which a kid can almost feel instantly better with a Band-Aid, no matter what is wrong with them. So I will have this on hand. It has Neosporin, Band-Aids, tape, gauze pads, hand cleansing wipes. It says it's a $13 value. You can refill it. It has gauze and everything in it. So 80 pieces. I don't think this was very expensive. Maybe less than $10 on Amazon. So definitely something, and it's compact. It's durable. This is a plastic hard case. So, even if it gets tossed around, who cares? It's going to be fine. But this will fit nicely in my bag and in the diaper bag just to take with us. It's compact. And then that way I can have everything in here just in case I need it. Something else that I bought is obviously Advil for my husband and I. If you get a headache or something, you need Advil. This is easy, travel size. I love it's compact. Good to have on hand for anybody. Something else, because we are fair skinned, is sunscreen. This one is a roll-on for the kids. This is Kids by BabyGanic, SPF 50 mineral sunscreen. I don't know if you can see, but it has a roller on it here. This is good and easy to get around their face and stuff. You just kind of put it on there and then I'll rub it in. And then obviously the spray, this is SPF 50 as well. But this will help. This says it's sweat, heat, and waterproof. This one I got at Target. This one I got off of Amazon. And so I will link these. Well, I won't link the Target one, but I will link the Amazon one. But if you need this, I thought this was cute, small, doesn't take up a lot of space. Definitely going to need it. There's not enough sunscreen to keep my fair skinned family away from a sunburn. We have to reapply like almost every hour. So I bought a couple of these for us. So these will definitely come in handy. And then something else that I picked up is just some Kleenexes. So it just says Kleenex on the go. It's a 3-pack of 10 tissue paper. Definitely gonna need this with kids around. They always have a snotty nose or whatever. I'm gonna have wipes, but Kleenex, you can never go wrong with having Kleenex around. I did pick this up at Target also in their travel section. So I thought this was cute and something definitely needed to take with us. Final thing that I bought is for the plane ride. I'm really nervous of how my 5-year-old I think should be great. She might get a little antsy and want to get up and move around a little bit, but she'll understand why she has to sit down. But my 1-year-old does not understand that. She wants to be up and moving and run around, and you know, that's just her age. That's what she wants to do. So I went a little overboard on some activity books to have in my bag. I'm gonna have a bag literally dedicated to them. Snacks, water, activity books, anything that I can, you know, keep them entertained with and quiet is going to be in this bag. And so like I bought this for Callie, but it has its own, you know, I don't know what you would call this, but like a hard surface so she can draw and use the markers. We will have their iPads, but you know how it is. They're not really accessible to everything that they want to watch. So they might get a little bored. This I picked up at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was super cute. $8.99, but it's a Stitch Stow and Go activity kit, 12 activity sheets, 4 markers, and 2 sticker sheets. So I thought she would have a good time with that. I bought quite a few of these Imagine ink sets. Either one of the girls can use these. It doesn't matter. They can, they like all of these characters. So I bought these pretty much anytime I saw them, I grabbed them. I did pick up, this one is from Marshall's. This is from Hobby Lobby. And I think the Blippi one I got off of Amazon. So you can even get these off of Amazon. But Hobby Lobby, Marshall, stuff like that, grab them. This one was $3.99. This one was $5.99. So kind of under $5 or $6, and hopefully we'll keep them entertained. I also bought an aqua art, so just you put the water in the pen. I don't know how, I mean, I guess I could get a bottle of water or something, but you know, this one might be a last resort one, but it's Bluey, which my toddler loves. This one, I'm not sure where I got it, but yeah, you can find these almost anywhere. Target, Marshall's, Kohl's. They all have these, so we'll see how she likes that. And then I did get Callie like this marker one. It has its own erasers, but it's like a dry erase marker, and it has like games, and yeah, it's just called a Wipe Off Activity Pad from Melissa and Doug. I'm not sure where I got this, but you can like draw a face and, you know, tell a silly story and, you know, stuff like that. So I thought this would be fun for her, just to kind of keep her engaged and happy and playful on the plane and not wanting to like look at her iPad and stuff like that. So I bought that for her. And then I also got this stickable stickers book, Melissa and Doug. Looks like I got this at Marshall's for $3.99, but it comes with, oh, it's already falling apart. But it comes with a bunch of Paw Patrol stickers, and then it has the different scenes and stuff that you can put the stickers on, and she can take them off and put them back on, which that's a big thing for her right now. She loves a sticker, but then she wants to take it off and put it over here and take it off and put it over there. And so I thought this would be perfect for her to keep her entertained as well. And then I also bought just some really cheap, these were $1.99. I got these at Hobby Lobby, $1.99, and they are just sticker books. So I thought I would take a couple of pieces of just blank copy paper and let her just sticker the whole copy paper and play and draw. She likes to draw with a pen, so I'll make sure that I have a pen that she can use and have these sticker books ready for her. You know, just really anything I can do to keep her quiet, you know, on my lap for the flight. It's like a 2.5 hour flight is our longest flight. We have 2 flights there and 2 flights home. So 2.5 hours is like the longest flight. So not terrible, but I want to make sure that she will sit, hopefully nap, and have some activities to do where she doesn't get too bored and restless with hanging out with mom and dad. So that is what I have picked up for Disney World for us. Obviously, I'm still going to take my toiletries and stuff like that, but I'm not going to show my shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste and toothbrush. Like, obviously, I'm going to take all of those things. These were just the specialty items that I went and picked up or ordered or, you know, sought after that were recommended to me from people that have been to Disney World. I've never been, so I want to make sure that I take all of the cues from other people who have gone with kids and say, hey, don't forget this. You need this. Have this in your bag. I'm going to take it. If I don't use it, fine, I can donate it or, you know, keep it for a later date. But if I do use it, I'll be glad that I had it. And I don't ever want to like be wishful, like, oh man, I wish I would have brought that, or I wish I would have just thrown that in my bag, or I saw that and I didn't take it. You know, I hate that. So I hope this was helpful. If you are planning a trip, you know, with your little ones, I could do a video maybe when we get home showing you like, yes, I used all of these things, or these things I absolutely did not need. I wish I didn't buy them, or I wish I didn't bring them. So I could do a video about that. And if that would be interesting to you, and let you know like, hey, don't even waste your time. But hopefully I will need all of these things and use them all for their intended purposes, and we will have a smooth trip there and have fun at Magic Kingdom, and then have a smooth trip home. It's just a 4-day trip there, 2 days in Magic Kingdom and then home. And we are really looking forward to it. My mom is going with us, so she's gonna have a blast. I'm not sure who's more excited, me or my mom. But we are gonna have a blast. You know, I'm a girl of the 80s. I was born in 1984, and so Disney Princesses was just right up, you know, that is my time frame. So I grew up with a lot of the Disney characters and loving the characters, and so this is really kind of like a dream trip for me, and I'm so glad I get to take my girls. I hope that we will be able to go back when they get older and can do more things at Disney World, and maybe, you know, it not be such a daunting task to like take them and entertain them and everything. I hope that they're entertained and we'll have a great time. So we are really looking forward to it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you will like and subscribe. There are more cleaning videos to come, and we will see you later. Bye.